like the ugly stepchildren that nobody wants, and it sucks to be in this orphanage. But at least we have each other, and it's not a sin to not be rich or pretty.
Yeah.
It's not.
Right.
We need more people to believe in that. Even people who come to help us have body language. You know, they grab something with a napkin and hand it to you, and you see them like reach back.
And if the city comes and demolishes, destroys your home, what do you think a lot of people here will do?
Lose hope, because we've tried everything from doing the normal things, you know, being clean and all that, to telling friends that we have don't drive in here because they don't want traffic. So park out there and we'll come and meet you, or just everything that the city has said. Well, this is what we don't like about these camps. We've tried to not do. You know, some things have been easier than others. Like we're not prostituting and having drug problems most of the time, except with the exception of me, because I'm a busybody. Everybody's in bed by 10 o'clock. They're normal people. It's just less income. That's all. Some of them don't have any income like me. I don't get any care from the state. I don't get food stamps. I don't have a check coming in. I make my money, what money I can, off of trade. I trade things to people. I trade these shoes I found last night for that gallon of milk, or you know, along that line. Or I sell things. I found earrings and I fix them up and sold them to somebody. A lot of us are like that, peddling through just what we find every night. I mean, what everybody throws away, we find a way to use it.
Yeah.
So there's less garbage in the dumps, you know?
Yeah.
So the city should be happy for that. And there's nobody having to do anything for it. We're taking what you want to throw away and making something out of it. That should be a good thing too. And we're not asking you for more.
How could the city actually help with an encampment like this? How could they help?
You could hear us. If we call and ask for help, that there's a fight or someone's stealing or people are trying to move into our area, we're trying to keep numbers low because they don't like big camps, the city. And we don't like big camps either because you get lost in them. We like just the few people we have here, and the not having all of the commotion of a bigger encampment. If when we call for help, they came, that would be a large improvement, because then we could just use the threat of that, telling other people, don't do that because the police will be called. They would believe us, but nobody does, because it's true that you go ahead and call the cops. They're not coming out here for you. They don't want to. They're scared to, or they don't believe in what we're needing help with. It would also help if they could make like public dumpsters. Everybody's stores and houses, they all have their garbage cans and there's dumpster stuff, but there's no public dumpsters. There's no place that we can legally go and throw our garbage in. We have to do bus stops or the dumpster in the alley and stuff like that, which is considered illegal family, or where they could go. But nobody talks about that. The police don't say anything. How they tell the camps that they closed downtown, why don't you just go north to that camp over by the canal? And then they come here and try to kick us out. So they try to hurt us all together and then scatter us. I mean, you don't have family, you have friends, but they want to split all of you and your friends up. You don't have no support. And what do people do when they feel desperate? They do desperate acts that you wouldn't normally think of.